He's been willing this team to win, and I feel bad for him because Rashad has made this point before. They do not. They are not giving him the opportunity to succeed.
No,
not at all. And yet this man,
he making it.
He went out and balled out against. Granted, the secondary for the Cowboys is very suspect, but still, he went out there and he did some damage.
When's his contract up? Isn't it this year, next year, or something?
It may be this year or next year.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of damage, I got my game ball. I want to actually my second time picking that Reggie Bush. I'm sorry.
Man, yeah.
He run like he's still a Kardashian.
22 touches, 173 yards, and a touchdown. I think he found his home.
I think he finally understands the game. He doesn't just rely on his athleticism. He understands that they're just as fast as him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's my
hurdles.
Yeah, that's my game ball.
Yeah, I liked about that run. Not only did he hurdle the guy, he didn't hurdle the guy like everybody else. They hurdle him, they stay in the air. I mean, he hurdled him, put his foot back down, and he was gone.
He's gone. I agree.
Good job.
My game ball is Payne Manning.
Again.
28 out of 34. Do the math. 6 incomplete. 327 yards. 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And that was an off game.
He really could have scored more. I mean, the Eagles are horrible.
Off game. Yeah.
I mean, this dude here is
video game.
Oh man, it's unreal. It's unreal.
All right, my game ball. I kind of hate to give this team a game ball.
Don't give it to them.
I have to. I mean, he did good. My game ball goes to the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees was masterful. I mean, this guy, he put up 4 touchdowns. The defense played pretty good. They actually, I think this was I won't say a make or break game for Miami, but it was a statement game. And to me, by them losing, the statement that I would have for them now is they're a good team, still learning. They're not ready to take that next step. So I think that New England's probably going to win the AFC East, but with that being said. But Drew Brees, masterful. Defense, good. Rob Ryan, I don't know what you did. I did not expect for this team to be this solid on defense. You've done a great job, sir.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
Other than the Falcons, who have the Saints played?
That's true.
Hey, they played against a 3-0 team in the Miami Dolphins. I mean, cause I look at
dome.
Okay, but I look at football like this.
You want to answer good?
No, because I know where you're going with it. But I look at football with the exception of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Oakland Raiders, and the Cleveland Browns. Pretty much all the other teams always are going to be competitive or compete in some way, shape, or form. And I mean, to me in the NFL, if you get beat, you get beat. You win, you know. Except against those 3 teams.
But Jacksonville ain't considered a team.
I'm not disrespecting it. You know, I'm the first to give real talent props. But in the Superdome, the Saints are very close to unbeatable.
About like the Saints.
And the only real team that they battle is Atlanta. And that came down to the last minute.
Agreed.
Tampa Bay is a talented team. That came down to the last minute. Miami, they got talent. But let's be honest. They've been eking by on every game. In the Superdome, you're going to lose that game.
But you can't say that because that's just like last year when Atlanta won a bunch of close games. A win is just a win.
I'm not disrespecting that win. I'm calling a spade a spade. Their true test is coming up because they got to go to Chicago and to New England. Now, I know Drew Brees is talented. I know it. If those teams, if they go up there and they start doing some damage, then I take away my logic. But I'm just saying, as of right now.
Now, I will say, you did know that Wilfork is out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a big loss.
That is a big loss. Yeah.
That might help out the Saints a little bit. I'm a little voodoo, I guess. I don't know. Right.
I mean, we were kind of nice to our home team there, but the Falcons got to get together in the red zone. I mean, we have too much talent. Granted, I know we hurting really bad. But But we got to get together. We got too many weapons to not be getting into the red zone and doing damage in the red zone. Like, I'm sorry. Like, we should be doing so much better, man. We just did not answer that rallying call. And Tom Brady is Tom Brady. So I'm not going to disrespect him by saying something about our defense. Do I think that O.C. Umenyor could have shown up a little more? Yeah, that's one play I would say. But I'm not going to disrespect. That's Tom Brady. But our offense, granted, our offensive line is trash bucket dumpster juice right now on a hot summer day. But when Julio Jones was getting doubled and Tony Gonzalez was burning, and then they said, all right, we ain't going to let Tony off the lines. We're going to double him too. As 4 people on 2 offensive players. Harry Douglas, why did it take you to the last drive to show up?
Tell him. Say it with your chest. Now, I'm going to tell you who getting on my nerve. The fair weather fans down here in Atlanta.
Well,
You a pit boy. I swear, if I run across one of y'all in the streets,
I swear for Lord.
it don't make no sense. Now hold me back, man. I'm getting pissed off, man. No, man, let the fair weather fans.
Let him know.
I'm sick of this. You fair weather friends. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're 1 play away. Then the next season, I'm done, shawty. I'm done. Why? It's just like any other organization. Think about before Jamal Anderson got here. We was at the first gate of hell. Now we almost at the pearly gates. Get it together, fans.
And that's why y'all failures now, because y'all always quit. You tell your mama I said that.
The only thing bad about this team is Twinkle Toes. They cool in his picture. That's it. We're just injured right there. That's it. Get it together.
What kind of picture is this?
They cool. If you have something to say about that, you may comment below. You may also tweet about us. We don't care. We're going to say it to you anyway.
And I'm going to keep putting your picture out there because I know you embarrassed by that
He
picture.
can't tackle you, so he can't say that.
Even your mother, when somebody say, "Ooh, isn't that Thomas?" She says, "Nah, that's his brother. He died in a car accident. He got ate by a shark." She don't even claim. That's the worst picture I ever seen in my life.
Oh, he in the worst look. He died in a car accident. Then got ate by a shark. Sharks are walking now.
You ever seen Sharknado?
Hey, Terry Reese should have got a Grammy. I'm sorry, an Oscar.
We have talked about the quarter of the season. It was a good one. It's got its highs, got its lows. You let us know what you think. Week 4 review is now up for discussion, and this is for home field advantage. This is our home, our field, your advantage. And remember to go visit our sports blog, the number 4, homefieldadvantage.sportsblog.com. Go to our Facebook where you'll find a picture of Thomas Day Coop when he was in California with a football between his legs. And 4 Home Field Advantage Sports Talk and 4 Home Field Advantage Trash Talk. You can also find us on Twitter at the number 4 HF Advantage. And you can also see us every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. on Blog Talk Radio, up for discussion. And again, I tell you, I'm telling you, this is our home, this is our field, but it's for your advantage.
Take advantage.
Interception.